Why Simon Sinek misidentifies forms culture as its stabilizing force. Simon Sinek often claims that culture is the stabilizing force of an organization, the foundation leaders must protect. But this collapses two very different cultures: collective culture and form culture. Without distinguishing them, his ontology cannot explain how organizations actually remain stable. Collective culture is the enduring ethos of the collective, the group anchored in the cause. It is the collective's shared norms, values, and methods, created through consensus to protect and serve the cause. This culture exists before any organization is formed, and it is what stabilizes both the form and the spirit. The spirit, the team, is an outgrowth of the collective. It is the collective's delegation into the form. When the spirit enters the form, it carries collective culture with it. But because the spirit must operate within the form's rules and procedures, its collective culture becomes expressed as form culture, the spirit's temporary behavioral adaptation to the form while completing a specific task. Form culture is therefore temporal and fleeting. It changes every time a new spirit configuration enters the form, because each team brings different interpersonal dynamics and different ways of expressing the collective's ethos. These variations occur within the boundaries set by the form, but they are still variations, meaning form culture is never stable, never enduring, and never foundational. The form itself is stabilized by collective culture, not by form culture. The collective creates the form according to its needs, and the spirit is sent into the form as the collective's vessel, carrying the cause into the task. The form's rules and procedures are expressions of the collective's methods, not the spirit's temporary adaptations. Simon Sinek's ontology collapses these two cultures into one. By treating organizational culture, which is form culture, as the stabilizing force, he mistakes a temporary behavioral pattern for the foundational ethos that actually anchors the system. This misidentification leads people to protect the form's culture instead of protecting the cause through the collective. Read the full treatise at rictextual.co.za.